What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got the day 1 and day 2 review of India versus Sri Lanka, the first test of 2. Yeah, I didn't have a day 1 review yesterday for either of the test matches that are going on. Look, you know, I just spoke about this in my Australia versus Pakistan review, but I know some people won't watch both, so I will explain. You know, here, look, you know, just yesterday with, of course, the passing of Warney, you know, that one hit hard, I'm sure, for a lot of people, and especially me, and, you know, I just used yesterday as a day just to kind of reflect on life, really, and really, you know, think deeply about some things, and, you know, just make sure I'm more grateful for people in my life, and for just the little things in life, because you don't know how precious life is, do you? You know, you think people like Warney are invincible, and then this can happen. So, of course, condolences to him and his family, and the Marsh family, of course. Yeah, it's tragic for Australian cricket at the moment. But, look, we are here to talk some Test cricket. I did miss talking yesterday, doing some reviews daily yesterday. But just out of respect, I just kind of wanted to sit back for a day and just let, you know, the man rest in peace, you know. Yeah, and just, yeah, I was watching a few tribute shows on Fox Cricket, just absorbing, you know, kind of what happened yesterday. It was really a big shock to the system, but hey, let's get straight into the test match. Look, it's actually been a really good test match so far, if you're an Indian cricket fan, that is. I've been watching both. I've been lucky enough that I have the India-Sri Lanka game. I put that on my laptop to watch, and then on my big TV, I've got Australia versus Pakistan. So I'm always getting tweets or messages of people saying, oh, you're only watching Australia. No, I'm watching both test matches at the same time, believe it or not. So, hey, let's jump straight into it. Look, I'm going to cover day 1 as well. So, hey, Agarwal. So, well, let's get into the 11. I haven't even discussed the 11. So, Agarwal, Sharma, Vihari at 3, Kohli, Pant, Shreyas Iyer, Jadu, Ashwin, Jayant Yadav, which I thought was interesting, Mohammad Shami, and Bumrah. And the Sri Lanka 11. No one really cares about the Sri Lanka 11. All right. The India 11. Look, no Shulpi Gill. So they've gone with Agarwal over Gill. Interesting. Again, I love to see Agarwal do well. I would love that. But I'm a big Shulman Gill fan. I think he has to play the next test. I'm not even going to lie to you. But hey, Agarwal gone for 33 off 49. Sharma gone for 29 off 28. And to be honest, I don't know why it keeps doing that where their faces go and then they come back. But I think these two, you know, they just threw away their wickets pretty early. I think everyone just wanted to see the man Virat Kohli come into bat in his 100th test match. Firstly, congratulations to the man, the king, Kohli. I mean, what else is there to be said about the man? Everyone knows my opinions on him. One of the greats, averages 50 in every format. I mean, what else is there to say? Look, it would have been nice to see him go on and score a big century, but unfortunately not everything can go the way you like. Vihari as well, who I thought played exceptionally well. 58 off 128. Got a good ball from Vishwa Fernando. And so did Kohli. He got a good ball from Lasith Mbuldinia. It was, you know, I don't think Kohli was expecting it to do a bit of late movement. You know, it kind of stayed straight and then did a little wiggle at the end. The ball took out his middle stump, I think it was, Virat. But yeah, gone for 45. Rishabh Pant. Rishabh. I know you're watching, Rishabh. You talk to me right now. When you are in the 90s, Rishabh, just hit the ball along the ground. Please, just hit the ball along the ground. Play it safe when you're in the 90s. Get your century, and then go back to your original gameplay. Please. You cannot keep choking all of these centuries, Rishabh. You just can't. I seen a video of him getting quite emotional in the change rooms after missing out. Shreyas Iyer gone for 27 off 48. Look, I don't know if number 6 is the right spot for someone like Iyer. He's someone who likes to make runs quickly. Well, not quickly, but he likes to make them efficiently. He likes to get his feet moving to the spinners. You know, in Indian conditions, he's going to make big hundreds in Test cricket, Iyer. But at number 6, it's not really the right spot for him. I think he should have been batting at number 3. Then you put Vihari maybe at 5 or 6. But with someone who's as flexible as Rishabh, you know, you could open Rishabh Pant if you really wanted to. You can bat him at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the luxury with this Indian team is the depth, you know, going all the way down to Ashwin, which we will get to this lower order in a second. In fact, let's get to it right now. Ravindra Jadeja. 175 not out off 228 deliveries, 17 fours and 3 sixes. What an innings. What a knock from the man JADEJA, Jadeja, the king, the sir, the man himself, Jadeja. Look, of course, has battled a few injuries, has worked really hard to come back and was able to play the last T20, I think it was. And now he's back in the test team, of course. He's the thing that wins test matches. You know, he's the guy that wins matches of cricket. Doesn't matter what format it is, he wins matches off his own bat or when he's bowling, or if he's in the field and he takes an amazing catch. I've been saying this for a long time, but he's obviously the best all-rounder in the world in all 3 formats. He's obviously just so underrated. That's all you can say. And the celebration he did, you know, the what's it called? The superstar, what's the nickname Shane Warne had for him? I think it's the superstar or the rock star. The rock star. That's it. That Shane Warne gave to him in like 2009. Gave him that nickname, and then he did the celebration just as a little tribute to Shane. So yeah, shout out to Jadeja for that. That was, you know, super heartwarming. And of course, yesterday was a tough day, so I'm sure that would have put a few smiles on some faces like mine. So hey, that was good from Jadeja. Of course, didn't get the 200. The man Rohit Sharma just said, time to declare, boys. I don't care about your runs. But supposedly Jadeja said it's time to get out here and bowl. So supposedly it was Jadeja's decision to declare. I don't know if he's just lying to cover up for Rohit, but we wanted to see 200 from Jadeja. Hey, it's just the sort of cricketer he is. Very unselfish. Yep, who are we up to now? Ravi Ashwin. That's where I'm up to. Another half century. I think that's like his 13th 50 in test cricket now. I mean, the luxury of having a guy like Ashwin bat at number 8 is ridiculous. Like, there's no tail ender who can do what he's doing. I mean, you see someone like Mitchell Starc or Pat Cummins, they might, you know, make 30 off 50 and you think that's pretty cool and that's a really good innings for him. But Ashwin, he just makes runs for fun now. Like, getting those runs off that last, you know, 10, 20 overs is so important. So, hey, Ashwin, he's becoming one of the better all-rounders in the world at the moment. Better than Ben Stokes, if you ask me, but that's just, you know, controversial, of course. Jayant Yadav, 2 off 18. Shami, of course, he can hit the bat as well. Not out, 20 off 34 with 4 boundaries. Declared at 8 for 574. I mean, look, the game's over. Let's just be honest, this test match is over. Whether India win or whether it's a draw, this match is over. But, you know, we still are watching some good test cricket. And we're still waiting for Virat Kohli's century. Hopefully in his 100th test match, which would be nice. But the chance of India batting again look extremely low. So it might not happen, I don't think. But hey, the Sri Lankan bowlers, Saranga Lakmal, 2 for 90 off 25. Vishwa Fernando, 2 for 135 off 26. Lahiru Kumara, 1 for 52 off 10. And Budinya, who, gee whiz, he bowled 46 overs, 2 for 188. Psh, yeah, to be honest, he didn't bowl that great. But that wicket to get rid of Kohli was pretty nice. De Silva bowled 18 overs for 1 for 79. And Asalanka, none for 14 off 3.1. So, hey, look, it's quite simple stuff at the moment for India. We knew coming into this test series that India were going to be by far the dominant team. We knew that. Yeah, it's been complete domination. And now they're dominating with the ball. Sri Lanka's first innings, Damuth Karunaratne, gone for 28. The skipper, Thiramain, gone for 17. Nasanka not out for 26, which is pretty solid so far. Angelo Matthews gone for 22. Dahanye De Silva gone for 1. And Asalanka, who's out there now with Nasanka, 1 for 12, not out. Into the Indian bowlers, Mohammad Shami, none for 17 off 7. Bumrah, 1 for 20 off 9. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Ashwin, 2 for 21 off 13. Jayant Yadav, the man, none for 14 off 5. He actually looked kind of good. Yeah, but Ashwin, 2 for 21 off 13. Jadeja, 1 for 30 off 9 as well. You just can't keep him out of the game, of course. And just another thing, it is at the Punjab Cricket Stadium, which is awesome to see. Yeah, I'm loving that. But hey, I mean, that's going to cap it off, guys. That is my day 1/day 2 review. Hey, I mean, there's not a lot to say except for Jadeja magic, Ashwin bowling beautifully, Virat's 100th test match, Rohit Sharma as captain. You know, there's still a lot of interesting things going on in this match. But yeah, I don't think this test match will go the full 5 days. I don't think it'll go even 4 days. This could be over by the end of day 3. Who knows? But hey, that will cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.